I'm going to show you an insanely AFK method for farming medium clues, ancient shards, totem pieces, Dagannoth and sold heads, and snapdragon and Raynar seeds in the catacombs. To make this method super AFK, you're going to need the Venator bow and range gear with lots and lots of prayer bonus. Prayer bonus is prioritized. So something like the dragon bone necklace gives 12 prayer bonus. I'm taking that over even an anguish. You could take an anguish though. And then things like the Valp boots, Ring of Suffering has good prayer bonus, bracers, and then your best backpack. You can use whatever arrows you want. I've used rune arrows. This time I'm using amethyst. And if you have a quiver, make sure you also bring your blessing as well, which I forgot. You could use proselyte instead. You can try it out both ways. If you want it to be Giga AFK, even try out the proselyte. Some items you want to bring in your inventory are going to be the Soul Bearer to collect Dagannoth heads if you want to collect them. The Bone Crusher, that way every time you kill a Dagannoth, you get 1 prayer point back automatically. Some way to get here, whether it's Zarek's talisman or a cape. Seed box if you want to hold your extra seeds. And then you could bring a prayer pot or 2, or if you have a Falador shield, you could bring that as well. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you the method, which is basically just running in the middle of the room and attacking Dagannoths. Also, if you want to make this super AFK where you can walk away from your computer, get the plugin ground item sounds. That way anything you have highlighted, so if you have ground items, you hold Alt and you click the plus arrow, it highlights it. With this plugin, anything that drops that's highlighted is going to play the following sound. That sound's going to let you know when to go back to your computer if you're just walking around with your headphones on. So for example, we're going to go over here. I'm going to drop my medium clue, which will also set a timer right here for how long I'm doing Dagannoths. We're going to turn auto retaliate on. Hit a pot, and I'm gonna walk away until my prayer runs out. I'm not gonna pray rigor because it is gonna make my prayer drain a lot faster, but I am gonna wear D-hide. We're also look at my current kills, which is 3,270. We're gonna see how many I can kill when my prayer goes down, and then I'll be back. Alright, my prayer is finally dropping the 1 prayer point, and as you can see right here from my original clue timer, that was 20 minutes ago that I dropped that clue. So my prayer lasted me 20 minutes, and we were able to get 3 medium clue scrolls, like 7 ensouled Dagannoth heads, and a snapdragon seed. We'll run over here, put my prayer back on as well. Did not get an ancient shard, though many past trips I have gotten ancient shards. And keep in mind the loot on the side of my screen right here isn't just from the catacombs Dagannoths. This is all Dagannoths in the game, so that's why it doesn't look like I've gotten that many shards. But if I am to show you my bank right here for ancient shards, I have 152 of them. And yes, I have already created my Emberlight, so this method does work for getting your Emberlight shards, and it's really great for totem pieces and medium clue scrolls. If we look right here, I killed I was at 270 KC before, 385. So I killed over 100 Dagannoth in those 20 minutes. So we can expect to maybe up to 400 kills per hour. In case you're wondering about specific drop rates, looks like they don't even drop Raynars, but for a snapdragon seed, it is 1 in 167. They do drop snapegrass seeds 1 in 419, and then going down to the more important drops, it is 1 in 280 to 250 for an ancient shard, and then you got your totem pieces right here. Only 1 in 128 for a medium clue scroll, so you saw I got 2 during that task right there. And 1 in 40 for a Dagannoth head, which they're pretty good. It gives you about 900 something prayer XP per head, so it's a good way to just passively bank up prayer. And if you have something like a Falador shield, you can just click it once, and then you're good to go for 20 minutes again. So this is my favorite AFK method for ancient shards, totems, medium clues, and snapdragons, which are really nice on Iron Man, and even banking some nice little prayer XP. And based off that 400k C an hour and the drop rate, you can expect up to about 2 snapdragon seeds per hour, 1 to 2 ancient shards, 3 to 4 medium clues, and then also a totem piece, and then a bunch of unsold heads.